Entrepreneurs build businesses, but women entrepreneurs, they build economies. This Women's Day, let's celebrate the women driving India's growth, one small business at a time. From ancient times to the digital age, their journey has been inspiring, challenging, and unstoppable. Did you know women entrepreneurs existed in India centuries ago? In ancient India, women managed textile industries, handloom production, and Ayurveda-based businesses. Nichit Papad's origins trace back to India's deep-rooted cooperative culture. Women in Tamil Nadu's Sangam era were involved in global trade of textiles. Business wasn't just about profit, it was about sustainability. Women-led cottage industries were the backbone of rural economies, creating a self-reliant community. With British colonization, local industries, including those run by women, suffered. Handloom and handicrafts collapsed, and economic opportunities for women were declined. 90% of India's handloom industry collapsed due to British policies. Women lost their role as traders and were forced into household work. Then came the Swadeshi movement, a turning point for women entrepreneurs. Mahatma Gandhi encouraged local businesses and women across India took the charge. The early days saw women like Dr. Anandibai Joshi as one of the first Indian female physicians breaking barriers in medicine. Women spun and sold khadi, creating micro-enterprises. Homemade products where pickles, spices and handicrafts became major source of their income. This movement wasn't just about independence from the British rule. It was about economic independence for women. After 1947, India needed economic rebuilding. This led to the rise of MSMEs, and women began stepping into business once again. Government's role in women-led MSMEs. During the 1950s and 70s, formation of self-help groups and cooperatives. 1970s and 1990s, government support helped women enter textile, food processing and handicrafts. Prominent women entrepreneurs. Ella Bhatt, the founder of Seva, empowered over 2.5 million women through self-employment. Shehnaz Hussain revolutionized the beauty industry with her now globally expanded herbal cosmetic brand. Kiran Mazumdar-Shaw founded Biocon in 1978, which has grown into a company with market capitalization of over $4 billion. The late 20th century witnessed women ascending to leadership roles in various sectors. Indra Nooyi became the CEO of PepsiCo, leading the company to significant growth. Vani Kola, founder of Kalari Capital, has been instrumental in funding numerous startups. Fast forward to today, and the landscape has completely changed. Women-led MSMEs contribute nearly 20% to India's GDP. Entrepreneurship among women has grown by 58% in the last decade. India has over 15 million women-owned businesses, employing over 30 million people. Falguni Nair founded Nykaa in 2012, which has become a leading beauty retailer with a valuation surpassing $13 billion. Roshni Nadar Malhotra, as chairperson of HCL Technologies, oversees a company with a market capitalization exceeding $35 billion. Encouraging financial independence, more funding and support women-led MSMEs. Promote digital literacy, teaching women how to scale businesses online. Break cultural barriers, normalizing women as business leaders.